Hey guys, what's going on? Revan here, picking up a little bit of Resident Evil 2. This video is a little late. I was feeling a little under the weather on Tuesday, but no need. My goal is to possibly get to the lab, maybe. But if I get to that point, I may just finish the game. Because you're in the lab for like all of, I don't know. You're not in the lab very long. Nope, I need that. So yeah, we may be finishing Resident Evil 2 today, at least scenario A. We don't actually need to do that just yet. Just saves a little bit of time. This is actually attempt 2. My wife called during attempt 1 and I got about 8 minutes of silence. And instead of trying to find a good sync up point or start a new audio file, I just said, fuck it. We will just start over. So hopefully nobody calls this time. I swear to God, if my boss picked that up on echolocation and calls me, I'm gonna be one pissed bitch. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. So I'm a little undecided on how I'm going to. I would like to do these on Twitch, but I can't do a live stream of it. So I'm thinking I have kind of a cheap workaround with it. I have a program on my computer that'll let me stream to Twitch live or pre-recorded videos, which I know kind of defeats the purpose of Twitch, but I digress. That's the only way I could think to put these up on Twitch, and then just do live commentary over them, which would be fun if people are actually watching. Alright, ready for one of the creepiest encounters in this game? Not with a monster, though. No, no. It's worse. Not her. Him. Creepy rapist.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
He's wielding a fucking desert eagle, it looks like.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her. But I failed.
I only raped her lifeless corpse a little bit after I killed her.
She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection.
Don't worry, that's alluded to in a little bit. Actually, no, we already got the facts saying that he was accused of raping women when he was in college, so
In a manner of speaking,
very heavily implied.
Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
First, I think that's the only reference really we get to Romero-style rules in Resident Evil.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Also, the hair always kind of weirded me out because because the way it lays and stuff, you could tell that that's part of a model of the desk, not part of a model of the character. Which leads me to believe that her head is part of the fucking background model for the desk. Or her hair is. What's that? Footsteps. Where? Oh, look, a diary. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here. That's the second time I've seen him like. I imagine him bursting in like Kramer on Seinfeld. Jerry, I gotta tell you something. Last time, the last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. July 15th, I finally discovered that what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. They actually changed this file in the GameCube version. In the original version, the last page is actually very ominously left blank. They removed that for some reason because they didn't want Brian Irons to come off as even more creepy and murdery and date rapey and stuff. Too late.
You're safe now.
And we just found our newt.
Leon,
One of
come
many
in.
parallels
I
between
found
this
the
and
girl,
Aliens.
And I cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
I can't remember where it was. I read
Claire, what's
a
yours?
FAQ a long time ago on Resident Evil 2,
They both work at
and
the
it
lab.
actually had a section devoted to all the parallels between Resident Evil 2 and Aliens, and there's a
What are you
lot.
doing here? My mom called
Like, it likens the aliens to the xenomorphs
because it was
for obvious reasons. They can't see, they can climb on anything,
from
they
the
screech, they jump at you,
She was probably right.
they can do everything but spit
Dangerous
at
as
you,
well. You'd better come with me.
and they don't have the second set of jaws.
I don't know what it is,
Don't have the little mouth inside the big
but it's
mouth.
larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about.
Capcom's
It's here.
Sherry, wait.
janitor doing a roar there. Oh, first aids? That's useless. Since we're rolling hardcore, no first aid sprays. And she's completely disappeared. A stuffed animal. That's a very light way to look at a taxidermy tiger. Pretty sure is illegal. Although it might not have been illegal in 1998. The rapist is gone.
Chief?
He left the heart key. I already had the heart key. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. Shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. Watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. Fucking creeper, this guy. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I'll let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down later. Going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. Bet it's bent over on all fours. Because God forbid he has to look anybody in the face while he's... Ugh. Gonna make a life-size sex doll out of her. Ugh. Gives me the Wiggins. Alright, now I have the heart key, which I do not remember where it gets used at. I think it takes me downstairs. I know where the diamond key is. Ah, yes, that's where the heart key gets used. I do not want to go through there yet. One more stop to make. Yes, that zombie laying on the ground over there, you never have to encounter that guy. Poor Fred. God, I hope there aren't a lot of zombies in the next few areas, seeing as how I have no ammo. Because I'm new at this game, apparently. Yes, that post says red rum. Also, we're coming up on one of the more wasted jump scares in this game. And by that, I mean you're pretty well past the window when something happens. It's something that won't be coming into play for... Well, will come into play quicker than anything else. Oh, got that. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. Of course I say that and he actually fucking gets me. Good thing monsters don't know how to use doors in this game yet. This series yet, rather. Hell, they never really learned to. I think they can in Outbreak. But that's it. Let's see. Is there ammo in here? I think there is, but there might also be zombies. Sorry, thinking out loud. Oh. Chibbity! Madankady! Oh, good. I'm still yellow caution. Alright. That cord I picked up can be used here or in the first hallway you pass through to lower these shutters. And it actually makes far more sense to do it here because that other hallway I don't think you really have to go through it ever again. Oh, look, a new area. Oh, damn it. Services. God damn it. And me with no ammo. I could suffice with handgun ammo, for God's sake. Map. Not exactly what I need, but... This is a very simple puzzle. And I can't go in there yet. Because I do not have the key card. I'm actually gonna... Because I can see this going south. Quickly. Too quickly. Because namby dogs. Assholes. See? That's why I grabbed that herb. I got the urge to herbal, baby. Oh, there's a red herb there. There's a cool little secret you can do here. I think it's only able to be done here. If you position yourself a certain way with Leon, with his shotgun, you can shoot the screen. puts bullet holes in the screen. It's pretty cool. Oh, yay. Still no ammo, but I got a safe spot. And Newt is miraculously outside this door.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
Nice read.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Claire, you don't have to let her go by yourself. You can crawl through there yourself. Now let's take a look-see at her inventory. No weapons. And a family picture. And a first aid spray. That we will not be using. Because Sherry's a fucking tank. Excuse me. Because we fight Cerberuses here. And it takes a good couple of minutes for them to even get her into caution. Which is good, because she runs painfully slow. Look, a map for an area I'll be in for all of 10 seconds. And, hark, I hear something calling. Could it be? May it be? It is! It's a crate pushing puzzle. Do this guy first, I got something to go off of. You know it's bad when the most unrealistic thing in your game is a 12-year-old being able to push this shit. Also, Sherry sometimes, if I recall, has a little hitch in her animation where when she goes to climb up on something, she'll lose her footing. Like, she won't, her leg will fall off. There. You say more than likely we will see it. FYI, there is absolutely no point in this little reservoir. Got the club key. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. I want it. Oh, shit. This is a little sneak peek at an area in Leon's campaign. Actually, I guess you could consider a majority of this a sneak peek into Leon's campaign because you don't go to any unique... Well, you go to a couple unique areas with Leon, but for the most part, it's more the same. You start off in a different area, and you have access to an area right before the police station that you don't get to go to is in the A scenario. Ow. Mailed. Alright, Sherry, don't show off how fucking weak you are. Go! Yeah, I got bit, what, like 5 times there? Bitch is probably still fine.
Claire, are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But
'Cause
I
he's not
did
down
find something
here.
else for you. Here. Here's another.
No, no, don't throw that. Don't throw that.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire.
I'm clear.
I can't reach the ventilation hole
About
anymore.
a 6 foot
Don't worry,
drop.
I'll find
I'm
another
about 4
way.
foot nothing.
I can take
3
care
foot
of
nothing.
myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Claire, you could have very easily put your upper half through that grate, picked the shit up, and grabbed her. Alright, we are armed again. Thank Christ. Oh, I guess I should probably equip the damn thing. I don't know about you, but I don't like running around without any fucking ammo. Nope. Juked, motherfucker! Apparently the services get replaced by liquors on your pass-through. Forgot about that. Oh, the autopsy room. The one place you would not want to fucking go. And we're about to see why. Meow. Because every fucking one of those zombies we just passed by just came alive. Yeah, bite me. Stomp your fucking head in. Alright, well. What did that leave me with? Motherfucker! Well, I guess we're leisurely strolling to the armory. Hoping I don't run into the fucking liquor. Get in the door. Alright. Ammo heaven! Even got some crossbow bolts. Bolts, not boats. Another thing I forgot about. Code Veronica is the game where you can load up as many crossbow bolts as you want because they're not actually loaded into the fucking crossbow. No grenades though. I'm tempted to take the machine gun because Leon gets access to a machine gun at a later point in his campaign. And more bullets is always nice. But it takes up 2 inventory spots. I got a boss coming up. Sorry, Leon. I have a boss coming up and I have no fucking ammo. Yeah. I don't think it does. I hope this doesn't fuck up my ranking in the end. I don't think it does. I'm fairly certain it doesn't. I don't know. It's nice to just have something that actually has ammo. Because I'm an idiot and I've been playing this through like a fucking nooblet. acid rounds. Finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the clock tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the clock tower prohibited in the first place anyway? I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yards. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. Can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. But the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. Sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hadn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead, trademark. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Alright. Grab his ass. Oh, fuck. Fuck. One of the best things they did in this series was permit you to use items, but if you didn't have any inventory space. But I don't think that was introduced until, God, I think 0 was the only game that did that. Code Veronica might have. Which is, I thought about it earlier. I've only beaten Code Veronica once. It is the only Resident Evil game I haven't beaten the loving crap out of. Alright, let's get the lay of the land here. Yes. The only other door? It seems so. Which I need to go grab a lighter first. Which actually, once again, going the other way is the quicker way. One of these days I'll get good at this. Need the lighter. God, do I have any other shit I can unload? No. Everything else I have is fucking ammo. Guess I can ditch the bow gun for a little bit. Got handgun ammo. Also, you don't have to just take one thing in the A game. You can take both and screw over the B character. But actually, it'll benefit the B character better, having the side pack. Of course, immediately after I grab the submachine gun, I wish I grabbed the fucking side pack. Because I am full up on inventory right now. Alright, I'm going to ditch you, and ditch you. Keep some organization to this thing. It'll probably make a little side stop to get those acid rounds, because I think the enemy fight is weak to acid rounds. The boss, for lack of a better term. That's what it is, it's a boss. Sugarcoat it however you want. He's a boss. I don't have to worry about an inventory space being taken up because I'm going to immediately put the acid rounds in my grenade launcher. Labs might have been a little too ambitious for the video because we're pretty close to the halfway point, and well, still in the police station. I'll at least be able to get to the sewers for sure. Might be able to get through the sewers. Of course, to get through the sewers, that's the lab. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go use this key. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to use the club key for the last time. Which hasn't gotten me into any cool clubs. God damn it. It's gotten me into an autopsy room and a fucking lounge area. And of course this room that... I have no idea what this room is. Prep room? Fancy fucking door. Ah, you bitch, you hurt me. You put me in caution, you motherfucker. Alright. Picture. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. So first, we light this guy. Oh, shit. Well, I already fucked the puzzle up. Womp womp. So double check this. The queen, the king, and the jack. Which, having seen my whip there, queen, king. Find the fucking hotspot. Jack. Nope. Is that a file? Nope. Looks like a file. Yeah, it's on the ground, bitch. Pick it up. So I got that film. I'm not going down that hall. I'm not going that way. Also, I think I missed one of the film roll. I know I missed the super secret special film roll. Fuck it. Yeah, they haven't come through the windows yet, so. Actually, I don't have to go that way. Oh, fuck, I forgot to unlock that door. Piss. Oh, good. Load. Let's see. That. Damn, I'm gonna be needing those stones. Not quite yet. I guess I can't pick that up. Go ahead and do that. Heal my ass. I know it gets to a point in this game where you get a little bit more plentiful on your ammunition. Actually, more so I think as you get to a point where you're pretty well off with fucking special or percentage weapons. Alright, free up an inventory space here. And if it weren't for this, there's a much quicker way to get to the third floor than the way I'm going. But I want to get rid of this fucking film roll. Film B. Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Damn it, Fisher. Sorry. I'm gonna skim through this. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. Alright. Ah, damn it, that was right. Retreat. I'm gonna do something crazy. Unprecedented, maybe even. Gonna ditch the handgun momentarily. I need inventory spots. Oh well. I got the old SMG. Micro Uzi with compensator, which is more of a machine pistol than a submachine gun, but I digress. One of the cooler things I'm glad they added in the HD version, or the remake in Resident Evil 0, is the fact that they actually realistically carry their weapons. Like, even if they're just walking, they're just standing there, they hold the shotgun with 2 hands, they don't hold it at their side. Or they've always got the handgun the hell with 2 hands. It's little shit like that I'm glad they threw in. Yeah, I did. Thought I did. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss out on some ammo. Lord knows I need it. There it is. And you never have to pass through that hall again. Hell, we're almost done with the RPD. Neither hallway you have to pass through again. I'm going upstairs. I may or may not have a liquor to kill. I don't remember if I killed that guy or not. I think I did. Maybe. We will see. Dead now. Motherfucker. Alright. Throw this gear in place. Boom. Shakalaka. yes, I will. And Claire pulled the super glue out of her asshole to glue that stone back together. Or the props department just swapped it out with the one that's in one piece. I'm gonna go with that. Cause ain't even a seam in that shit. Also, it's a little confusing as to how it would have broken perfectly in a zigzag formation like that. Would have made more sense for it to be in half, like just straight cut. Because I mean, unless these things are made of like plaster, the fucking god, the liquors again. I already know where I am. I think he does. I give up a search. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Really miss me. I guess I didn't have to go with these yet. I could have waited. Meh. Probably another fucking liquor in here. Also, I'm curious as to how a C4 charge, which it said in the file would have been enough to like level a city block or something, managed to only blow a doorway-sized hole in the wall.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
I'm glad to see you're safe too, you crazy coño. Alright. Time for the second creepiest thing in this game. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members: Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue God, sorry guys. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I have deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. Development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be able to be appointed to be a member of the executive board of Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. All from old Billy Birkin.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Maybe this game series is why I talk so much with my hands. It's because they couldn't move their mouths, so they talk a lot with their hands, they motions and stuff. And I flap my hands about like the 11th Doctor sometimes. Brian Irons just got face raped. And
So you've
he's
made
back
it
up.
this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting
Recovers
anyone
quickly
leave
from getting
my
raped in the face
town.
by a tentacle.
Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's
Claire, you have a machine gun. Light the
Then you must
fucker
know
up.
the G-virus. What is it? Tell me.
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way.
Umbrella and their ultimate bioweapons.
Genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-virus. An ultimate bioweapon.
So you said
Must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
chest burstered. Another similarity to Alien. That one's a little bit more blatant. Alright. Time to light this bitch up. It's an arm! With an eyeball! And it mutates into... Oh, forgive me for saying this guy. Actually, the head looks like a fucking penis. But the monster itself looks kind of downsy. And is a pushover. Alright, let's go get the short one. Woo! That was easy. A hella easy. Ah, yes. Brian Irons Rape Dungeon. Complete with battle axes and swords mounted on the wall. Alright, well, we'll most definitely be getting to the sewers. May have to save the last leg of the journey for another video.